with links that are fanfics that I'll read when bored. I'll read them aloud in chat to everybody.
Ooh.
I will say there will be no
funny
limitations on the fanfic because I don't know what the limits are.
To reading?
This channel causes
It should
It should be
fanfic.
one shots at least. It should be one shots at least, because sometimes they can be really, really long.
Well, I'm reading them
Maybe
when
like
other
nothing
people
over
are here.
3,000 words.
Yeah. What'd you say?
I don't care how
Start-
long it is. I'll read
But
it.
what if it's like 60 chapters?
Then I'll read it aloud for the whole class. It's a long game.
That could take days.
So? Who cares?
You know how long it takes to read a 60-chapter fan fiction?
No, because I don't read
fan
fan fiction. I just
One thing
make
about the
jank
Slipknot,
fan
the band.
fiction.
Look, I can read 60 chapters in about an hour, but that's because I'm fucking crazy.
The tag is he blew his load when the plane flew into the tower.
Wonderful.
Corey Taylor, the singer of Slipknot.
Oh my god.
In
Is this-
below
I feel like this is
Baltro
something he
rules,
said.
there is now fan fiction dump.
Okay.
So whenever
good
we're assembled
lord.
and someone wants me to read something, I will just take one and read it.
Alright, I'm gonna put hella MLP Clop in there, right?
Wait, what is
What's
CVS
that?
receipts?
CVS receipts is where they put a bunch of CVS receipts when Rory wanted them. Because there were like 7.
Oh man, no.
I think that was supposed to be
no.
like where you also put random ass quotes people say in there.
Oh.
I think that was what it was.
The server causes my suffering. However, I don't care because sometimes it's funny.
Yes.
Well, I mean, if you don't want to be here,
Only
leave.
sometimes?
Get the fuck out.
Only sometimes? That's crazy.
Alright, we chillin'.
Well, for the most part, it's just eh.
Okay.
Alright.
So, if everyone is ready, has their stuff open, we are going to start with the ending of Cats and Curses, and then transition into T4, and then we'll just get started for the day.
Sure.
Yeah. Funnily enough, I'm in the wrong thing anyway, Lama. Anyway. Who remembers what happened relatively recently? What happened last for us?
I think I got married and then divorced.
Did you?
For
Yeah, to
T4,
you.
yes. We'll start with Cats and Curses. For chess game. Yeah. So the JJK campaign. What happened 2 weeks ago? Everyone brain dead. Let's go.
Fight with chess.
There you go.
Hey.
Hey.
We killed the
yeah,
twink.
you.
Yeah.
Me.
Bang.
We stopped the twink from destroying the world.
A little bit.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the fight.
No, hey, buddy, you got it wrong. I didn't want to destroy the world. I just wanted to destroy the people on it. Get it
Racist.
right.
That's a very familiar theme.
You're so right about that.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Well,
Monkey.
at the end of it all, when the boss fight ended, and Chess lost her shit again, she's no longer goopy. She is fixed, and the group of strangers are kind of looking at all of you and have given you a choice. Well, they've asked you more of a question, rather. Would you rather continue living as you are now with all these events that happened, with all these outside interference from people that don't belong in your story, or would you like to go back and experience the endings that you were supposed to? Wonk wonk. Ah!
I'm
Great
somewhat
talk,
lost,
guys.
expecting
Great
someone else to
talk,
like
homies.
speak up.
My fucking music.
Oh, why do I have 700 of these?
Don't worry about it. Hey, wait a minute.
What happened?
Stop that.
Hmm?
You should have been suspicious when I said 700 of them.
I thought you were still playing Pokemon.
Nope.
God damn it. Anyway. The Twink is dead.
Twink is dead. Everyone's given a choice.
Yuna, Finland, Isamu. It's your choice. I don't even know if Alex is here. That's the funny part.
Yeah,
Okay.
She's here.
I'm touching grass, but I am listening.
Oh, I see. I should have waited until they were done touching grass.
Oh, I was done. I just redid it. I'm listening though.
Just for the love of the game.
For the love of the game.
Yeah, for the love of the grass.
Stepping outside.
They really kicked in then.
Nice.
Go outside, walk to the park. Because I know for a fact there's no grass near you.
Correct. I remember that area very well. Finland, do you recall what your
Now does
answer was
fake
to this
grass
question?
count?
My answer was it doesn't matter.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That leaves the hobo and Yuna. We gotta get our awkward out now.
Mm-hmm.
It'll come back.
It will probably come back.
Come on, hobo. You're so talkative any other time.
I
Right,
would
what
have been
the
on
fuck?
this.
Stage fright? Question mark?
Steve.
What do you have stage fright for?
You start talking.
That's crazy.
You are so talkative this entire campaign until now.
Speak up!
Alright, so my
Imagine
options are
having
either
stage fright, that's
go
crazy.
back to being depressed,
I want my money back.
Shut the fuck up.
oh my god.
Dude, you shut
The
the
options are
fuck
go
up right
back
now.
to being depressed, or keep being depressed, but know you've done some good. Correct?
Can you repeat the question?
Well, the cat, the slime man, and the angel have made it clear they're not from here and are giving you the option of continuing this weird, warped version of the story that shouldn't exist, or going back and experiencing what you should have, what your story should have been, and this would have never existed.
Is my brother dead no matter what?
The slime man
that's certainly a
awkwardly looks
question.
away.
It's like,
Maybe.
can we
That
even fix that?
happened before us.
That was backstory.
Yeah.
Damn.
The hobo, you know, is also asked actually same question. Is my friend also dead no matter what?
Awkwardly
didn't you write
turns
that?
head around like an owl. I don't know what they're talking about.
How did you deal with this one? It doesn't listen at all.
If this story keeps going, will my brother come back?
I don't think that's how death
I
works.
don't think they can bring
That's
back the
not
dead.
how that works.
I will keep my mouth
Aw.
shut.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
I have different death rules.
Well, unless you want to gamble on the possibility of your brother being upset over something and being a cursed spirit and you try to find him, no guarantees that he'll stay the same. I try not thinking about that, actually. If she came back
I
as a,
don't know,
as a,
Toji
as a
kinda
cursed
murdered
spirit,
him.
helping- Yeah, he there is a chance he came back as a he'd come back as a cursed spirit. Yeah, I don't want to think about that. She died.
I don't
a
think either
bad
of you
death.
were promised your loved ones coming back from the start.
No, not from what I know. But I was in a bottle, so I don't know.
Nope.
I didn't quite get to see what deals they made.
Put you back in a bottle.
I hate it.
I
here.
didn't get a. I didn't get a deal. I just said, I'll keep protecting people. That was my deal. Really.
There you go.
There you go.
So nothing changes on my end. Doesn't matter to me. Then. Or well, this group isn't the worst. In Finland, it's kind of funny.
Look, as long as there's a chance something turns out funny, anything can happen.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you'll get what you want.
You have to make one crude ass joke out of it, but if it's possible, it's possible.
Well, I suppose that's somewhat sorted. Hey, little guy.
Grass? Go. Can I touch
Kenji.
some? No. Go. Why can't I touch grass? Go.
Why can't I touch grass?
Go, leave! I'm on the phone!
Can I touch grass?
You just denied a child of touching grass. That's crazy.
It seems like you don't want to touch grass.
Is
Here,
there grass
no grass.
here?
Go back, skibbity toilet. No grass.
No.
No.
Smite
Back
the
to
hobo.
brain rot.
I am.
Smite
Get
the
on
hobo.
TikTok. Get on TikTok.
Is there
Man.
grass here to touch?
Not currently.
Damn it.
What's the point?
Anyway. Hey, Genji. Come here. I have to step out, but that one, the cat, can take you home. So, I'm gonna give you about 5, well, I guess I don't have to give you time, she will, on saying your goodbyes, and I have to go prep something.
By ankles.
What the fuck?
I don't know what else you were expecting.
He hits the
Yeah.
floor and then just disappears in a little, like, flash of light. Impact noise.
Impact noise.
Bro, do I have to bring everyone out of here? Jesus.
Just a splat.
This is left without anybody.
Still have red.
I'll follow behind.
Still have
And
red.
you just turn to the group, flop down, and just wave.
I see.
Bye, buddy. You were fun to have around.
And for a magical thing, trip off the hobo.
Damn.
What
You
about the
just get
whole?
your ass back here and take the angel back with you.
Huh? What?
I can find my way
I
back.
can't hear you from down there.
I have to go
fine,
straight
Chip.
in the other one.
Bruh.
It's fine, Rory. I'll take Rory.
Just take the shark with you.
You two can't leave by yourselves.
Just drop them off or something. I have to prep something.
Oh my god. Alright, Shark, you say you keep saying goodbye, I'll be right back.
Clouds form a big
Huh?
thumbs up. Calm.
So the three people you don't recognize anymore, they all disappear.
As does the shark.
Yeah, that leaves us here.
Yep.
Wait, what about the shark? Wait a minute. Did you escape?
Kenji's
Genji got
gone.
scammed.
He's
He's
Oh.
gone too, yeah.
Would have been funny if we got scammed.
Nope. And with that, we can close the book on cats and curses.
Wow.
yeah.
And we can
Yeah.
zoom out a little. Out of the book and going into what looks like a large sewer system. There is a sludge man tending to another book, while the cat, the angel, and Kenji are all out. Rory's sleeping somewhere. Don't worry about it.
She needs to rest.
Mm-hmm. So, that story's over.
My goodness.
Cheshi, it's your story now. Just, if you do anything with it, don't fuck it up. Oh, and please put the
Hear
shark
when they
back.
talk.
Do not start. Anyway, yeah, put the shark back. Raph,
Which one was his again?
don't worry about it.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. You're
I
not
think I
allowed
want
in
to
that book.
explore that one for a little bit.
I can't really say no.
Just don't make it happen like this other story.
2 days. You get 2 days.
No promises.
You get 2 days to make sure nothing
Is this
happens to the
supposed
shark from the other world. Simple as that.
Ugh, fine.
If you don't fuck everything up and the shark's fine, then you might be able to come back there. I can keep an eye on you better in that one. And with that, they disappear into another book, The Cat and Kenji, while the one in the slime man's hands is opened up, and we return to our simulated universe with the characters you are playing today. Welcome back to Trash Tabletop, where we were last on Penacony, the space Las Vegas, and now we will ask who remembers what happened last time we were here.
Oh, fuck if I know.
Shit.
Apparently
I
someone
wasn't
got
here.
married.
You know how we very rarely play Trash Tabletop, right?
Mhm.
I wasn't here for it the past 2 sessions either, so it's been like a good 4 months since I last touched that or something.
No,
like
you
that.
were
Your
here
last
last
session
time.
was the last session.
Correct. You
It
were
was
here
like
the last time we
Limbus
played.
season 4. Yeah, I wasn't here. Or the time before it, I think.
You
was
were
Limbus
here
season
funny
the
4
last
life.
time we
Like,
played. I can
I
confirm.
was?
Yes, because your reaction image is still here on this screen. It's not hidden, which I typically do.
I have the primal urge to punch him in the mouth.
Okay. Well, anyway,
Do it.
Sure.
Do it.
I can quickly review because
fuck
I have
off.
a perfect memory. You were all there. You all landed in funny space Las Vegas. To some of you it was new, some of you it was treated like a vacation. One of you belongs here as it is your home. This is a place where you met your employer proper, the Crimson Moth, CM, and you all got, your phones bugged and may or may not have gotten chipped. Who remembers? Don't worry about it,
Oh,
actually.
I remember. I remember now.
Yep.
One of the homeless ones ended up in my room. I remember.
Yep.
There was a homeless person in your room. Don't worry about it. But yeah, you were all hired by choice or otherwise. Chipped in your neck, quality stuff. And you are all allowed to roam the streets of Penacony, where you got into a little fight with a local group, the Dream Jolt troop. And every single one of your phones goes off with a annoying little ping. For most of you, it was a text message. For those of you who cannot read, you got a voice message. Hey, hope you guys are doing great.
Anyway.
It's been a really, really long 10 minutes. Hope you're all doing great. If you remember, because, obviously you should. It hasn't been that long. But we're going to be tracing Everflame, which you will find, hopefully, what we are looking for. And if you don't, then we'll just move on to the next place. But I did pick up a little hint of it in a place across the galaxy that none of you have been before. So we're going to be heading there as soon as we can. Everyone make sure you're ready. And when you are, I'll know. And then it cuts off.
Said your
Ready for
typing
what?
style is annoying as hell. Her texts are also in cursive.
Perhaps another mission.
Slimy,
Yep.
winky face, said gay.
Fuck. I just.
Don't question it.
Never question it.
God damn.
You're screwed when you join this group.
Even if you didn't join this group.
Joke's on you. I forget what happened within 5 minutes.
Fuck.
Yeah, treat girl.
Freya specifically gets another message.
Oh,
There will be treats.
a treat?
Yep, come on.
Ah, dang it. That's
Okay.
the one thing I remember is never to say around this thing.
Nope.
Hey, excuse you.
Thing.
Listen, there's some things that we don't say aloud. If we say them out loud, you get hyper.
You called me a thing.
How rude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know you. Do I know you? I don't remember.
That is pretty rude.
That is really
Pretty
No, that's Ben.
Hold on.
Well, I'm gonna go.
No. Come back.
Hey.
I need to point your D4s at people.
You can have fun with the bear that hates life.
When you're doing with him,
And then
I
Hypnos
will also
falls
hate life.
asleep.
The bear would now just stand there and stare at you all.
Why do you hate life?
That's rude. You can't just ask someone why you hate life.
Yeah, that's a bit. Hmm.
Oh, aren't you like a racist wolf? Is that what you were?
Racist wolf. Oh.
Oh.
Well, one of the wolf men.
So you're racist.
Jesus fucking
I see.
Notorious.
It's the fox girl.
Notorious racists.
What the hell is a racist?
Wow. Okay, I see it. I see how it is.
I'm not
White
racist.
man.
You know,
I'm
pillage,
not
plunder,
racist.
amongst other things.
Mm.
They do that all.
God damn it.
My question is, where the fuck are we supposed to go? If we're supposed to go somewhere, where?
Someplace we've never been.
Mm.
Eh. I'm always up.
Can't be your mom's bed because I'm there all the time.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
I'm
crazy.
dead.
You get a text message. Nice.
Hmm.
If I
I do
remember
not have a
correctly,
mother. I am a pillow.
if I remember correctly, Enya's phone has a hot or cold system, right? When she starts walking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, Enya will start
fine.
walking. Enya will just start walking off.
Where are you going?
Your phone is currently
Yeah.
guiding you not towards the room you're supposed to be. That you were before.
You physically cannot communicate.
Your phone is
I
kind of
love
vibing you straight towards the gambling slot machines.
Is this where I'm supposed to be?
Yes,
Sounds loud. It's really loud here.
we are supposed to be here.
The
Yeah,
immediate
gambling
yes.
machine.
But
What is that?
our employer said somewhere we've never been. It just sounds like a casino.
But they
Ding,
also
ding,
said
ding.
across the galaxy.
Yeah. So like, why don't we just go back to the ship?
We need to get back to the ship, like the
Yeah.
pillow said.
But the phone brought me here.
Because it radiates heat.
Did you put some money in there and see what happens?
I suppose.
Yeah, do that.
Sure.
Gambling.
Sure. What game are we putting my money in?
It is
Oh,
a.
It's
Getting
just
back
a
to the
connect
ship.
the dots or something.
Sleep
I don't
sounds
know.
nice.
You think the dots?
Dog?
Yes, my favorite gambling game, Connect the Dots.
Dude, that's so high risk. What
You
if
never
you
know where it's
don't
gonna go
connect the
next.
dot?
Dude,
There-
you never know where it's gonna go next.
The slot
Someone
machine
would
right
have to
in
play
front
the
of
game
you.
to connect the dots.
Connect, man.
The slot machine right in
You don't
front
know
of you
that,
has
you
a
just
blank
want to-
screen, and then all of a sudden it flashes, connect the dice.
And they're
Oh.
nice.
What's this?
Well, if it requires sight, can someone play for me? I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
It flashes on screen, blind.
Chronic gamblers.
No one says anything about it.
I heard a
kinda
ding.
rude.
It means
There's nothing.
it means you're right. It means you're right.
Oh, okay.
You're in the right
here.
spot.
Did you put a coin in?
Enya will yeah, Enya puts a coin in.
You put a coin in, it dings several times, the wheels spin, and then there is all of a sudden, everyone that isn't Enya can see that they line up 1, 2, 3, they're all middle fingers.
Oh.
And then the screen goes blank, and then you're all suddenly transported somewhere else.
Oh, great. Oh, we
Dang
won.
it, I hate this game.
We won.
Did we win?
I don't like
We
this
won.
Oh, yay.
Two very opposite reactions. One goes we won, the other goes I hate this game.
Debatable.
I will quickly say, it's only Amethyst that's adjusted to Penacony, I believe, and Pertangle, right?
Pertangle, yeah.
Pertangle, Shakira, and Amethyst should be. Okay. So, you three, you can feel a slight change, as in, by some odd, like, twist of fate, you're no longer in the dream realm. You feel very awake. And even though Hypnos is still asleep, you guys are in a very different part of the galaxy. You're nowhere near Penacony. And whatever, like, internal system you might have to figure out where you currently are, you cannot figure it out. But you're in a very dark room. Okay.
Oh, dark room, so I can't communicate. Type shit.
Yeah.
I can't communicate. Great.
Yep. And that is what you know for now.
So shut up for a little bit.
The room where it
Hey.
happens.
The room where it happens.
There's you find a Miku binder on the floor.
Miku.
The end of the horizon.
That's a very, very cultured joke.
After saying the end of the horizon, there are windows that let some moonlight shine in, and it's very dim, but you're in a large manor. It has little candles that light, and then there are assorted plants decorating the walls, outlining different minimalistic portraits of people. None of which you
Who are these people?
recognize.
Oh.
If you would like to go
Alright,
up
I
to
need
them,
to
there are
know.
4 of them.
I wanna go
So the
for it.
other two who are here, I need to know, can either of you read sign language or understand sign language?
Well, you're all
No.
there.
I
Great.
can't read in general.
I am a
Oh, we're
bear.
all there.
I cannot see.
The bear, I know the bear. The bear
Shakira's
can read.
fucked.
I know this.
Something about that was really funny.
Yeah. You read the sign language, I am a bear.
And that's funny because the bear is the only one I had a proper conversation with last session. It was
Yep.
great.
Which of you can read? Amethyst, Hypnos, by extension
I can't.
Thanatos. I
Slimy,
believe Hanzo can.
Happy Face, said the bear
So many
can read
disabilities.
sign language but is just ass.
Just can't read.
I can't read. I can't fucking do anything.
Pertangle
He
can
can't
only
read.
read
Cheat girl
if
can't
it's a
read.
gambling machine.
Yep.
They know what royal flush spells, but can't read the words separately.
They have to be put together.
Yeah. Like, they can get
Royal
flush, they
guess
can't
not.
get royal.
She writes down in the notebook.
Okay. Yeah. Dimly lit manor, plants aligning the walls for portraits. Very minimalistic. They don't have facial features, but they have general features. And then, of course, you can go exploring the manor yourself if you would like to. but you haven't gotten any word from CM. You've simply been placed somewhere after he said something about remote location you've never been, which none of you recognize this place.
C. Said I wanna pull out my phone and text
Oh,
Mr.
of
Aventurin.
course.
Sorry this is late notice, but I'm going to need some time off probably. I seem to have been kidnapped again. Thank you.
Typical
Emoji.
human on phone.
Said wanna group up and try to find a way out. She signs towards the
that damn
bear.
phone.
It's that.
The goddamn phone of this generation.
This is
On
why
that
I
sad
don't
phone.
have one.
No, that's
Wait,
a
do the phones
different
have
reason.
a flashlight?
This is why they are built
Listen,
into me.
it's because of your ability to read that you keep getting in these situations, okay?
So it's not my fault.
You're here.
Yeah, but I'm just like a byproduct of whatever's happening.
I'm just
I'm too tired.
Bystander, not Yeah.
Never heard of that dialect.
Clown person, are you having a stroke?
Yes, I'm stroking.
Do you
Huh?
smell burnt shells?
Do you need me to call an ambulance?
Yeah, but not for me.
I do not have a phone. I cannot call an ambulance.
Just like me. Are you also illiterate?
Said think he's ignoring
No.
me. Great.
Then you must be sad.
I am a bear.
I've heard all illiterate people are miserable.
Where is it? There it is.
There you go.
I couldn't find it.
I looked over it, and I barely skimmed it. I thought it said Pookie.
Pookie. Ricky.
I think that's one of the letters.
I want to just start walking in a random direction.
Nice. You get
Mostly because
horrendously
I
lost.
wasn't
Yep.
paying attention.
That's fair.
To be fair, there isn't very many details we've been given.
Everyone,
Okay, cool.
yeah, that's essentially what it is. You are free to explore. I would just like to know if anyone is going with her.
I am.
Sure.
Here's just gonna.
Put down
Does
in
Enya's
chat if you're
phone beep in
going
her?
with.
Okay.
Kira tried to ask the bear, but the bear kind of ignored her, so she's just gonna go try to move on her own.
Oh.
Yeah. Try to ask the bear if he wants to group up and move out, but he kind of ignored her, so she just, skedaddled.
Put it in
Yeah,
chat.
bear will look at you with no response,
I choose to follow the next person.
The what?
Chest.
Damn.
Oh.
Matthews.
They're not a cat. There are other things this time around.
Here, I'll take a screenshot for you of
Hello,
what
Squeaky.
everyone mostly looks like, with the exception of a couple. There you go.
No rebel battle.
I love the 90-year-old intern.
He got Shakira right.
I will also follow Amethyst.
I even think y'all know my name.
Nope.
I think only for Tangle does.
Hey, Peepums. Peepums.
Purple hair woman.
Peepums.
Let's go, bestie.
Can Lucas
Explore.
Write it down.
Can Lucas read?
No, Lucas cannot read. He only gets voice messages.
Damn.
This is hilarious.
Hence why
So,
he's going
you-
to Amethyst.
So he can't communicate with the mute person. Fuck.
No,
alright.
it's not a
Great.
hipster carrot. It's a Christmas palm tree. Sorry, my dad walked in with the Squishable my mom bought and said, "Is this a carrot or a palm tree?" What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Follow purple.
Purple.
Let's go, girl boss.
Let's go.
Piss girl wives? Is that what you said?
Piss
Huh?
girl.
Piss girl
Yeah.
wives?
Yeah, piss girl wives.
Piss girl wives.
Piss girl boss.
Piss.
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 Pee.
Piss girl wives.
Pee. Pee.
Oh, I see.
Girl wives. I have a wife.
Sure does.
I hope nothing happens to her.
Yeah, that's you and your wife. You're the piss girl wives.
How will you sleep at night?
Piss girl wife.
Piss to my wife.
And he said his dick was this big. It's disgusting. So make call that post to my tutor.com.
The blind one's throwing gang signs in the corner.
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
Is that allowed?
The blind one is going career.
Correct. This motherfucker, bro.
West side.
Wait, Kenji. Wait, hold on. Hanzo can speak Stein? Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Well, he's not a shark.
Yeah.
I'm not a shark.
He's not a shark.
He's the wolf.
Yeah.
I'm a wolf.
That's really off-brand for. That's
Oh, so he's also
really
racist. Great.
Yeah.
brand for him. You can't blame
This
him
is
for
great
making
for
that
me.
oversight.
Anyway. We exploring, huh? Big vibes.
Seems like.
Okay.
Follow the magic railroad.
Okay. So, going down this hallway and leaving where you've been placed, there seems to be nothing around. It seems pretty empty. All of the plants on the walls seem to change. They go from this sort of like semi-cared for greenish yellow to a more crystalline blue as you pass by each of them. They seem to be more fake as you go along, either because the hallway is odd or because the plants themselves are a bit different. You keep going along and the hallway seems to constantly stretch on. As of right now, there's no destination. You've been walking for about 20 minutes, and then just the plants have gotten weirder.
This is a long fucking hallway.
Can I eat one?
I see. You can go over there and take a bite.
Eat one.
You take a big bite out of one of these leaves. There is like a rocky crunch to it that everyone can hear. It's almost as if you chipped your tooth. But you
Delicious.
Goodness, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
You
pretty good. You guys should
yourself,
try it.
Pertangle, are experiencing something else. After taking the bite, you are experiencing someone else's memories. You are currently looking through someone else's eyes with a big battle axe in hand, staring down a giant wolf. And then it just sort of ends there.
Yeah, that happened to me totally.
What did?
Nothing. Just reminiscing.
Reminiscing of what?
Clown,
We have those moments, yeah.
Clown, did you go on a trip?
Yeah, we're here. We all did.
No, I mean the drug-induced kind.
Constant.
You know what?
You can go on a trip
My
like this?
curiosity is getting the better of me. I would like to take a bite out of one of these leaves.
Oh.
Lucas, you take a bite.
Is it a treat? Is it a treat?
No,
Treat?
it is a leaf.
Treat?
No.
Leaf?
It
Leaf?
is a
Leaf?
leaf.
Leaf is treat, yeah? Leaf treat?
No.
Leaf
Leaf
is
treat?
salad.
No.
Leaf
Maybe.
treat?
Salad. Salad.
Maybe's good enough for me.
Maybe.
Salad.
Depends
Is
on the
salad
leaf.
a treat?
God,
Are
kill
you a
me now.
vegetarian?
Do you like healthy alternatives?
Never mind.
Lucas, you take a quality bite. Yours is a bit not as crunchy, but it tastes like gelatin, and it's textured like it as well. And you, again, just like Pertangle, are experiencing memories of other people, but yours are a bit different, as you are the memory you have, you are sitting in a chair staring at a woman with a large scythe that is up to your nose, and then it disappears.
What the fuck?
Jello, I only eat pudding.
That was the weirdest.
I'm gonna just grab a bunch of leaves and shove it in my pocket. They're like sticking out and stuff. They're shoved in there.
Okay.
Enya looks at everyone, tries to look at everyone like, what are we eating here?
It was a weird
Leaf
thing.
salad.
It tasted like Jello.
You have to get your daily dose of greens in, okay?
I don't
Health.
like Jello.
Mind if I take one?
It's delicious. You should definitely try it. Don't get a stapler.
Huh?
Don't eat a stapler.
You ate a stapler.
Well, no, but like, you know, just saying. It's like a caution. Could happen.
Enya will feel around for the leaves and take a bite.
Enya, you take a bite, and it tastes like a peppermint. And all of a sudden, your darkness shifts, and you can actually see the memory you have consumed.
That's crazy.
You are currently staring through the eyes of someone else, sitting on a throne, staring down at what looks like a werewolf.
Huh.
And then that werewolf proceeds to get suplexed by a treasure chest, and then and then it ends. Your sight is gone.
So, hey, Enya, you, small Enya, you. What did you see?
I saw.
You can't just ask people that.
Hey,
No, you can't ask people
ask
that.
the blind person what they saw.
Well, considering the fact that I think I was sitting on a porch and the Grim Reaper decided to take my soul.
And it
Okay.
didn't happen? Oh,
Take
disappointing.
Hanzo's taking it?
I want to believe.
Okay, wait.
Yes.
I want to believe I saw something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What did you see, blind one?
Some sort of I was like this person on a chair
Said
and
just
then
gonna
saw
quietly take a bite of one.
a wolf, I think. Then some chest suplexing it. I'm very confused. I don't even know if I saw that or I imagined it. It was overwhelming, but I want to feel that again.
Like a box or a treasure
Slimy,
chest?
winky face, said
A
Bear
what?
is going to take one.
Box or
Slimy,
treasure chest?
winky
Which one?
face, said surprise tool for later.
Seem to have trinkets on it.
Okay. Let's see.
What the fuck is a trinket?
They're like
Sorry, inside joke. Don't worry about it.
Put my fat ass on that stage.
You want my ass on that thing?
Anyway, Hanzo wanted one, yeah?
Yeah.
Hanzo, you take a bite out of it, and you are in a body somewhat smaller than you in your memory. It tasted somewhat spicy, and you have a...
Said Shakira is just watching.
Okay. You have what looks like a gun in hand, and you're facing towards the ocean, looking down a reticle, and you see a little fin in the ocean, and then your memory ends.
He's gonna fight the ocean.
He's gonna fuck the ocean?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Poseidon!
Oh.
There are other ways of persuading them.
Hanzo is just
Are you
looking
sure?
down at his body, just feel weirded out by that memory.
Alright, Amethyst was next on the list. You quietly took a bite of one in the back. Your memory is surprisingly one of your own. You're sitting in Penacony across from your wife. You're just having a wonderful
I
conversation,
forgot about
but you
that
can't hear
factoid.
anything. And then it ends just as suddenly as it started.
Next to her wife.
Said fuck it. Shakira takes a bite too.
Bear, you should eat one. Don't bears eat like berries and shit. It's like pretty much the same thing.
Shakira
Surprise
takes a bite.
tool
Okay.
for
Said
later.
feeling left out FRFR.
Okay, well, but what about surprise tool for now?
But for
And later.
Oh, you are
Shakira,
right.
I mean, the pretend
you took a bite of one,
put a
meaning you
bunch
get a
in.
memory too. This one is not something you recognize. You see someone in front of what looks like a makeshift, unmarked grave with a shovel in hand, and they stick it in the dirt and start digging up, and then it ends.
I don't think that's legal.
That's not
Cream-eyed blind bitch
That's
said Anya
illegal.
desperately rips off more leaves and pockets.
Oh,
of
What
it.
you laughing about over there?
She looks fidgety after being
Hey.
able to see.
I saw a funny
As
meme.
stronger than my
Yeah.
growth dash she
Hey,
mutters.
Yeah,
blind,
cool.
blind one.
It's a really funny meme. Scrolling through
Hey.
Instagram reels, you know.
Blind one.
Yes.
bitch.
Yes.
Stop it.
What?
Bad.
What?
Bad.
I'm sorry for getting you addicted to drugs.
Freya's gonna like scoot closer to Pertangle and just gonna be like,
That was funny.
"Yo, can I have one, please? Please,
Such
Okay.
a good meme. Holy shit.
please."
Why are y'all getting
Okay,
addicted
I said
to drugs?
okay, go for it.
Hanzo just
I'm
opened
not
up
your mom.
Replied to cream-pie blind
bit
bitch
from
crack
his
addict behavior.
right side pocket, pull out a cigarette and light it.
Whoa.
Not treat.
You know, smoking is bad for you.
I don't get two shits.
Anti-treat.
That's very rude.
Freya's gonna take one and
Cream-eyed
just
blind bitch
chomp
said
on
to
it,
me.
like the whole thing. Just chomped, gone.
Chomped, gone. I see.
Her turn.
Okay, Freya.
My dorm.
Anyway.
Oh, maybe.
It must be one of the visions.
Said Shakira looks at Hanzo in disgust.
Ironically enough, that's similar to what I was going to say.
Foreshadowing.
It's foreshadowing.
You are looking through the eyes of what is a very small creature, and you are seeing something you've never seen before in what looks like a cracked sky with a red eye looking down at you.
Oh.
And then it stops.
Well, that seems kind of creepy.
Anyway, Bear will eat one treat for now, treat for later.
Treat?
No.
Not now.
You just had your treat.
So the bear had
You
It's
one?
a
one.
treat,
You just had one.
but
Limited amount, or you'll end up like that one. Points at the blind person.
Leave me out of this.
that's a surprise treat that can help us later.
Yeah, well that one's going better than my drugs or whatever.
The bear ate one?
Yeah,
Crunchies?
yeah.
It takes a solid minute. And then, after feeling like it had no effect at all, you are taken out of it. And suddenly, you are in what you could only describe as hell. Sitting next to a weird golden man making fun of a couple of idiots strapped to chairs that they cannot get out of. And then you escape.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Nice.
That's good.
Is that everyone?
Mayhaps.
Neat.
Pertangle.
Give me a second.
Perchangle.
Why do they taste
It's
like
per chance.
Can't just say per chance. Listen, if you don't feel it in the first 30 seconds, you have to take another one.
You are so right.
If you
Yeah, what she said.
when
That's good. That's good. I'm proud of you.
I take the cigarette out of my mouth and put it out on my hand, my right hand.
I know she's feeling it in the first 30 seconds.
I just pull
Can I
out
have
a
that?
random. I just pull out a random sandwich. Just.
Hanzo, can I have that?
Hanzo.
What? This?
Yeah.
Little
No.
cigarette for
Put
later.
it back in my pocket.
Oh,
Little smoke for later.
I wanted a snack.
It's not a snack.
No,
It's a
that's
snack.
that's
It's
tobacco
okay.
and
Open
nicotine.
up the
Nicotine
left
bad.
pocket and hand him Patino a actual snack.
Oh, no thanks.
Mm.
Anyways,
Person who always asks for treats. Do you want half of a sandwich?
Treat? What kind of
Half
sandwich?
sandwich.
What kind?
PB&J.
No,
Alright, I'm back. What's up?
I don't like peanut butter.
What kind of jelly?
What kind of jelly?
What kind of jelly?
Grape jam.
Hmm. I
She's gonna
prefer
take.
Not that.
She's gonna take the bread with the jelly side and just like slurp the jelly through the bread and then just toss the bread.
through the bread?
Through the bread.
Yeah, she's gonna
Through it.
slurp it through the bread.
Dang,
I don't know
how
whether
strong
to
you
be.
suck, girl.
I don't know whether to be scared or impressed. That was just cool as fuck.
That's frightening.
How'd you do that? How'd you do
Do
that?
what? Do what?
You slurped it through the bread. How did you do
Do
that?
what? I didn't do anything.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, she didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
Nothing.
You're crazy.
Nothing for nobody for nowhere.
Guess we know who's going into the retirement home.
Microwave.
Microwave. No. You know what that means. Microwave. Microwave.
What was the order
Dr.
of
Pepper, my
them being
only-
eaten
my
again?
only outlet.
Good question.
Me first.
Schlab,
Yeah, it was rectangle.
Grub.
I'm a trendsetter.
Okay.
Trendsetter and a bedwetter.
No, that's no, that's the Pisco Wives.
Who was after
Trendsetter and
Lucas?
bedwetter is crazy.
Who was after who?
Who was after Lucas? After Rub?
Was it Enya?
Ugh.
Probably.
I believe so.
Turn up Judge a little bit.
It was Enya after?
I think so, yeah. And then either Wolf or
Actually,
Cheat Girl.
I think it was Dylan first.
Was it? Okay.
It's one of the later ones.
Big girl was last,
Yeah.
I think.
I'm confused. What are we talking about?
The order in which
Who
people
went
ate
on
them.
the acid trip?
The order in which we got high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who went on their trips?
I'm just trying to count for everyone. Give me a second.
By the way, do we keep our energy for our ults from the last time, or is it reset?
Hell no.
Why not? Alright, fair enough.
No, I'm just. I don't know. I'm fucking with you. I don't know.
I
That's
can
not
go
my
find mine, I think.
thing to call.
You. After Hoba. Was it the bear or was it Treat Girl?
I think the bear was after me, no?
Okay.
Treat Girl was first.
Okay.
I had one after Treat Girl because treat for now, treat for later.
Treat?
No. Taxes.
Oh. Oh.
Taxes.
There we go. Okay, I wrote shit down. Anyway.
Nice.
After everyone gets a quality fucking trip, You all get text messages and voicemails for those of you who need it. Hey, how's it going? Took me a while to track you down, but you're in the right place, so that's great. Hopefully whatever you were dealing with wasn't too taxing. But I've detected a bit of Everflame, but I can't really track it down from here. If you go ahead and check the cameras on your phones, you should be able to track something, so long as it picks up a piece of it. Anyway, if you ever need me, I'll be here. The pop was included in the voicemail. For the text, it's just a little smiley emoji.
Said here where?
I go to my camera on my phone.
You open...
Here.
Here. You open the camera on your phone, and through the lens of it, there's a little flickering fireball with legs, and it looks at you with a smile, and then it runs off in the direction you came. But then, in its place, there's another one, and it runs past you, continuing down the long hallway. It is unable to be discerned whether or not it is the same
Said,
or a
what in the hell,
different ball of
Dash?
fire.
I follow the ball of fire on legs.
Where you came from, or where, or the other direction?
Where we came from.
Okay. Is everyone else going with, or are they going the other way?
Ball?
Said follows the smoker.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. I'm going to follow the ball.
I'm also gonna follow the ball.
Then I'm gonna assume you're all going one direction.
One Direction. I thought they broke up.
They sure did.
One of them's
died.
dead.
Yeah, I was like, one of them died.
We'll bring him back. We'll get him back. You can't miss the role.
That's not how that works.
Maybe.
We can bring him back. We have the technology.
No?
Not.
Peak male performance.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. So you follow this little legged wisp, and you just... Sorry, I wasn't ready for the horse. Anyway. You follow it back, and on the camera, the little flame just waves at you with a smile, and then it jumps into one of the paintings.
Oh, it's killing itself.
It disappears as it meets the surface of the painting.
Oh, I didn't even see the horse.
Yeah.
I just thought it was dots.
I would like to touch each and every painting to see if there's a way, like a secret passage.
Oh, I get
behind
it.
Pick 1 through 4.
Peak male performance. I get it.
There are 4 paintings. You can discern what you want to know about them, or you could just touch them randomly.
2.
Jump in the painting. 3.
Are you all going in separate paintings or together? I'm going to write it down in chat so it's easy to keep track of. The fireball with legs jumped into a painting. There are 4 of them. You can touch one yourself or investigate them before touching anything. Whoopsies. That's not correct. That anything decided to autocorrect to any one despite also being, you know, a word. So
Three jump.
I see. Alex picked a really funny one to jump into.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna investigate number 3.
If you pick investigate, do you say which one you're investigating?
The 3rd.
Write it down.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
When it comes to big decisions like this, I want to keep what everyone is doing in mind. I will not account for the 2 muted ones.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
I'm just waiting for what people say.
Okay, you're the last one, not counting the muted ones.
Neat. One of the muted ones is typing.
Alright, cool. That's an investigation on all of them. Cool.
You know what?
You can also choose to not do anything if that's what you would like to do.
I think it's funny, and I agree. Plus, I don't think that this one should be left alone.
Because
Yes.
we will describe the investigation of 3 as we go inside. Give me a second here. I have to pull up my notes. Okay.
BRB.
Bruh.
Go burp girl.
Go bitch girl.
Okay, well, I guess we're not describing what the investigation was, because that was his. But we will be describing what happened to those who jumped in.
Never mind. Keep going.
Did you investigate 3?
No, keep going.
What happened?
No, don't worry about it. Keep going.
Anyway, okay. So jumping into 3 and just touching it, while the others around you are not with you, it feels like you've collided with the painting, even though there's no way you're in the same place. As there's this giant painting on the wall, and you just look around. You're no longer in the same mansion, and you're just sort of looking around, and there's this little flame on legs, and then it sort of claps its hands, runs down the way, and the lights appear, and you're in a giant purple and pink casino.
Oh.
Didn't we just leave one? Like we were in, we were casinoed into a place, into a casino.
Ding, ding, ding! I hear it again.
Inception.
None of the machines are on. But it is a long hallway, and well, it's just a big empty area. It seems that no one is currently here, and things are currently just unattended to. Looks like there hasn't been anyone here in a bit, give or take a week. There's nothing else here. The little fireball seems to have ran off. You can either choose to continue down this casino or touch the painting again and go back and tell the others what you found.
A bear head will pop out of the painting. Casino. Ding, ding, ding.
Casino. Was there any games? Any good ones?
None of them work.
Oh.
The amount of disappointment.
Anything useful at least?
Little guy.
Little guy?
I love the prospect and the idea of the only person in the group who is literally incapable of being influenced of what makes 90% of what 90% of what makes gambling addicting, still end up as a gambling addict. Like, I know that sentence came up fucked up, but you get the idea. Like, that aspect is funny as fuck.
And then after the bear is what everyone is drawn towards attention-wise, everyone can see that the painting has a minimalistic picture, well, not even a picture, it's stained glass of what looks like a purple and pink humanoid person with cat features in the form of a tail and ears. A little clock off of their tail. That also means that with Hypnos' head through the painting, Freya was left alone in there. Freya, what are you doing? You've been left alone in the casino.
Let's go gambling.
Uh-oh. She's staying inside the painting.
Freya immediately went over to a machine, and after seeing it didn't work, she touches it, and then it broke, and money flows out.
You're rich.
This is some bullshit.
It's just confetti.
It is just confetti. Confetti coins.
Yippee!
The bear's head will disappear from the painting, look back, bear's head will pop back through. Works, I guess.
Yippee.
I head to the painting.
Okay.
Mine?
Hmm?
I win this money. My money.
Let me see.
For treats!
Freya and Hypnos step back out.
Oh.
And
what happens
when,
to the money? Does it go with me?
Freya, you're holding the money in your arms as much as you could carry, and as soon as you step back through the painting, it explodes into confetti over your head. Yippee!
Whose birthday is it?
Okay.
Happy birthday.
And now there's no more jumps, I believe. So that means we can properly investigate things. We will go ahead and go in order. My shits. No. Come back here. Anyway.
Your shits.
And giggles?
You see what the third one is. We will go down to the first one. The first one appears to be another woman with a lot of purples in their outfit and their hair. They're standing there with a few cards in their hands and a rose in front of them, a blue rose. And then the next one, it seems the top and bottom are covered in what looks like film reels, and there is a man there with short brown hair, a little smile on his face, and red eyes with triangles for their irises. And for the fourth one, there is a woman with a large white hat with a fuck. Give me a sec. Ah! I didn't write down what color it was.
Woman with a fuck.
What the fuck?
With a fuck.
Does she give any?
Oh.
Is the fuck tangible?
Can I has it?
It has a very dark blue, almost black type of flower on the white hat. Her colors are mostly black and white. She looks as pale as paper. And those are the 4 paintings. Now, is there anything anyone else would like to do with anything? I will go ahead and write these down.
Jump through the painting.
Which one?
Number 2.
Oh God. Is he alone in this?
Which one is he going in?
Number 2.
The one with the film reels. Number 2.
Wow. Nope. And yeah, we'll stare. Just stare blankly.
Wow.
So, what are we looking
I'm glad
at?
you're staring. Please write down what you're doing for me. Thank yous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Where's my phone? There it is.
I think he's typing them all out.
Yeah.
Think who's typing?
The man himself.
The one person who has a reason to be typing something all out.
Can I put my cards in here? Yes, I can.
That's the number 4.
What was the 4th again?
Give me a
Well,
second.
he's probably typing it. Yeah, sorry. I was reading the chat.
BRB.
Yep.
Okay.
I forgot a detail about the man with the short hair. I also said something wrong.
Buffalo.
Buffalo?
Buffalo. You've never seen those buffalo? You've never seen the buffalo slot machines?
Oh.
Yeah.
Not
I think those
sure.
are my favorite ones. They look nice. Also, found out something about the UK.
There we go.
Please
put what you're doing underneath that. Thank yous. Sorry that took a minute. I had to make sure I didn't get much wrong.
Ah. Got the wrong one.
We're gonna strand Enya in that goddamn casino. Who is unaccounted for? Not counting Hanzo. We need what Peepage doing?
DM.
Yes.
Our blind person's a freak.
I know.
What?
I've known this for years.
Damn, he's being a freak in public now.
That is that any different either?
DM, he got too comfortable here.
It's okay. We'll traumatize him later.
You're right.
Oh boy.
Peepaw?
Peepaw?
Huh?
Pick.
Peepaw,
Say
do
what you're
the
doing.
thing you're going to do.
What thing?
Check.
Oh my goodness.
Nope.
There's 2 of them now, and I'm going to kill myself.
I'm sorry. I'm very distracted.
There are 2 of them now, and I'm going to kill myself. In Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Tell me, Peepaw, can you read?
Character-wise, no.
No, IRL.
Okay, yes, I can read.
Then can you read the general chat of Discord to see what you need to be doing? This
Well-
side concerns me, because that means there's a chance that answer is a no. Maybe he can't read IRL either.
I think he's lying.
I think he's lying.
I have Josh turned up all the way full volume,
Yep.
Why?
and I can barely hear him.
You were having the same issue that the hobo's been having, and I don't know why.
I have him at 200% volume, and I
Yep,
can.
so did the hobo, and he couldn't hear him. I don't know why it's an issue for the 2 of you.
All right. So we're supposed to jump in one of these?
Yes.
Essentially.
Fine. I'm gonna jump in number 3.
Type it.
Yep, I'm typing it right now.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Hey, who does that leave needing it besides me? The shark, whatever. Shark's muted, the BRB or whatever.
Anyway, hi.
Hello.
Alright. We are going to go in number order.
Fair.
So, let's see. Someone's going in 1. Go 1. Okay. I have to go grab shit. Okay. Give me a second here. What?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
What? You got a problem?
No.
I think 2 people are fucking while we're not paying attention.
Youch. Me too, child. God damn. Anyway. So those of you that went in one, which I believe were Shakira and Pertangle, what a combo. Is that it? I believe that is it.
One of the combos of all time, for real.
Okay. So you two together go into this, into the painting, and there's, it's very similar to the hallway you were just in. It's very dimly lit. There's barely anything but moonlight. The candles are gone. The plants are gone. You seem to be in what looks like a church. There are pews lining the place, and there's an altar over there. But the altar is not in a religious, like, standard way where it's like a podium. It is more of a table with a seat across from it, and there is simply a woman sitting there. She appears to be reading a book, and there are cards on the table. But not playing cards, more akin to tarot cards.
Oh.
I have to pass off a baby, give me a sec.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to repeat that because... Oh, right, never mind, don't repeat. I'm good. I get it. I get it. I get it. Alright, Pertangle, anything you wanna do first, buddy?
Wait, he's not here.
Oh.
I would love for the ability to listen to be a part of what you can do.
Right, you can't talk, but
You can be mute and deaf.
Mm-hmm.
Helen Keller. I'm sorry. Is that... No, that's... Nah, that's not offensive. It isn't.
I played the funny game called Pass the Baby. What's going on? Shakira and Pertangle. There's a woman there.
A woman.
Indeed.
What? You heard me. A woman.
Booblicus. Her focus is not on you, but the book she is holding. You can say something, you can leave, you can go investigate around the church, whatever you want.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's just me, myself, some food.
Fair enough. If you guys want, you can figure out what you want to do, and I can go introduce number 2.
Okay, I was letting him speak, but it's fine. I'm gonna walk up to the one and be like, "What you reading?"
Cool. Why, nothing of importance. Who are you?
I'm Pertangle.
That's quite interesting. What brings you here?
Good question. A painting.
Amusing. I can.
That's my job.
sense there are foreign memories within you.
Foreign memories. Who are the 4, and why are they in my memories?
Why, that's a question that only you can answer.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not good at trivia.
What is it that you are searching for?
Oh. I'm just here.
And your friend there?
Friend there.
Hob.
Oh, he's muted.
Yep.
Ah.
Okay. Alright, I'm sorry, my brain wasn't. I was doing something.
He's
I
dead.
was cleaning. Dog made a mess. My bad. Alright. So, I'm assuming the memory keeper definitely knows sign language.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're mute. I forgot about that.
That one's mute, that one's blind, so it's funny putting them together.
Oh, I forgot. I thought you were just signing. Like,
Thanks for that.
Thanks, Treat Girl.
I thought you were just like
Thank you, Treat
signing
Girl.
We had a proper
sign
Treat Girl
for,
moment
you know.
today. That's so good. Welcome back.
Another
So
treat
glad
girl
you're back.
moment.
I
Treat
forgot.
girl.
Continue. I forgot. You actually can't talk.
It's fun.
I thought he was just signing for fun. I don't know.
Just for funsies.
Just for fun.
I mean, technically speaking, she is signing for fun. She can talk. She just chooses not to.
She's mute by choice. She's not actually disabled.
At one point, I thought she was signing for Enya, but that didn't make any sense.
The blind and the
Books
mute
for deaf
communicating
people?
through sign language. Hell yeah, brother.
Yes, she's gonna sign for the blind one that can definitely talk.
Thank you, Treat Girl. I'm so glad to have this insight.
I just didn't say anything.
Thank you so much. That's windy. Jesus.
It's windy.
Said you were
It's
kidnapped
windy in
and
this
are trying
painting.
to find a way out. She signs towards the memory
That's
keeper.
going into a new thing.
Kidnapped is an interesting way to phrase it. Though I suppose you wouldn't know much better. If you wish for a way out, I can promise you it is not here.
Said asterisk pain. Asterisk.
You will find where you are needed to go. As for now, simply know that
Said
one
asterisk
of them
where. Asterisk.
has a different person behind it.
Said the paintings.
That is for you to find out.
Said this was helpful.
Best of luck.
If only you can find in sarcasm. If only you could sign in sarcasm.
I had
And it's called facial expressions.
restraint,
Yeah.
thankfully. I had an unbridled urge to suddenly shift into Grinch voice. I don't know why.
Do it. Do it.
No.
The voice is almost one with that one too.
The voices, man.
The voices.
The voices. The voices.
Okay. Well, she appears to have nothing else of interest to say. You can go back and join the others that went into 2. Or you could stay here for a moment and simply wait while I take care of 2. Either way, we're going to 2. Womp womp womp.
Going with 2.
We sure are.
Sure.
Hello.
Hello.
What's happening?
I'm trying to find out if Shakira and Pertangle are staying in the church room or not.
Oh. Yeah, I'll stay and look at her pretty cards.
Fair enough. Okay. Shakira? Shakira? Shakira, that's
Shakira.
grinding on a game that we're not playing right now? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
The dog walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man,
And he said to the
on
man,
the stand, "Hey, bomb,
Hey.
bomb, bomb."
You get any bitches?
Ah.
You got any bitch?
Well, we're just going to assume that Shakira is staying with Pertangle and the woman right now, and we will
Shakira gets
move on
handcuffed to the table, actually.
Oh, sick.
Sure.
Taking away your speaking abilities.
Shakira
Oh,
gets
sick.
what? Wait, I go to the bathroom and I come back. Shakira gets what?
I was
Oh,
asking
don't
if
worry
you were
about it.
staying in this room or not. Pertangle is staying here.
Oh,
Pertangle's staying in the church
Shakira's
room,
just
or
gonna
you're leaving.
pull on Pertangle's arm.
What?
Pull Pertangle's arm and point with her other hand towards the exit.
You can go if you want.
She gestures to him that she wants them both to go by pointing at
pretty
herself and him,
cards.
then the door. And then she just puts her. She forms fists with her hands, puts them on her hips, and tilts her head slightly.
If you are in a rush,
Giving him
I
an
suppose
hug.
I can give you a
And
parting
then-
gift. And then, she lifts one card off the table. It was a king. She flips it around in her fingers, and then flips it back around. It is suddenly a joker with your face on it, Pertangle.
A jongleur.
Indeed. And she offers it to you.
Thank you!
Anyway, that's a bomb for later use.
My final go.
Shakira gives the memo keeper a thumbs up as a thank you for allowing them to
Drag
leave,
me
basically.
away from pretty women. Fine.
Ripping Pertangle
Yeah.
away from women. It's crazy.
You've
Right?
taken Pertangle away from women. He's already married.
Alright.
Already married.
Well, I got divorced.
Yeah.
Like 30 seconds after I got married.
Who went
Yeah.
number 2?
Well, he's moving on too fast.
Bye.
You know,
Was it this year?
you know that type of
Yeah.
stuff. You gotta like take your time with the healing process and shit. You know, can't speedrun it.
The wolf and the bear
Yeah.
went to 2? That's crazy.
Crazy.
The
Alright.
who?
Hanzo and Thanatos together.
Mm,
Two big
Disappointing.
fellas stepping through the
Stuck with-
painting.
I'm stuck with a racist.
You guys touch the painting, and there's just a blinding light in your eyes, but it doesn't go away. Incredible!
Mm.
We have 2 new actors on the stage.
Do not speak before I can see.
Simply
Turn that light off.
get down and stop staring into the spotlight if you'd please.
Hmm.
You're both quite large, and the stage is set for all acting sizes. After, do you guys get down or do you just stand there and wait?
Get down and throw it back, man.
For real. You're on stage. Come on now.
You're
Just
on
throw it
stage,
back.
go.
Yeah. You feel?
You crouching down or you just staring into the light until it goes away?
M crouch.
I want to know.
Flint and steel.
Chicken jockey.
I get down.
I am chicken jockey.
Then it does you remain blinded, and because Hanzo crouched, the the light does not move. Well, it appears at least one of you can answer stage directions. Welcome, this odd man standing in front of you. That's not what I expected immediately.
You should have.
Is it not?
I didn't expect it. I don't think about that.
Do you not remember my reaction?
Yeah.
I remember
forgot.
Chess telling me about this character.
I yapped about this dude for so long.
Yeah, he's hot.
He hot.
He's played by
Yeah.
Todd Habercorn. Anyway.
He's
Oh,
hot.
he is?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why, hello there. You're quite the interesting auditioner. What brings you to the studio? He is ignoring your personal space. He's up against your face, peering into your eyes.
The bear who's blind goes painting.
The bear's blind.
Yeah,
He's blinded by a light.
Oh, okay.
It's in his face.
I thought I missed another important lore.
Yes, you got here by the painting, but what drives you? What brings you here?
Painting.
So true. Wiser words have never been spoken.
Well, that one has his own opinions. What about you? What gets you out of bed?
Life.
I am the bad.
Life. This is a really funny combo. I love the combo so funny.
I am the bed. I do not get out of myself.
I can see that.
I feel like you meant that derogatory.
No, this won't do. Neither of you are leading roles. Do you even want a nudge, or would you like to carry on without a hint?
What do you mean by that?
Well, you're here for a reason. And even though you don't want to share, I could point you in the direction you might need to go to get the plot moving.
Walking fire.
Ah, Everflame. Okay, well, I'm afraid you'll find none of it here. It is quite rare. Though I'm certain something else is going on. After all, something's been wrong with each room that has been joined together by the paintings. After all the film has deteriorated, but I'm certain you'll find something. Now, chop, carry on.
Still cannot see.
Step back for me.
Why?
If you would like to see where you are going. Simple as that.
The disembodied voice makes a fair point.
You stepping back.
Yeah.
You step back and you fall back through the painting on the floor.
Freedom.
Absolute
I
cinema.
stand up, turn around,
Cinema.
and walk through.
And
The
then
disembodied voice freed us.
you both are back out, and I believe, what is left?
The other two.
One.
We did one. Someone decided to jump into the blind one, and the Luca clone decided to go into 3.
Yeah.
Oh, Luca clone.
Yeah,
So
Luca
Lucas
clone.
and Enya, you both step into number 3. Okay. You guys find yourself in a casino, just as the others did before. It looks disorganized, but passing through there appears to be a cat holding a shark by the scruff of its neck. She has not noticed you, and she appears to be walking along to a different place.
What in the?
Are we? I hear casino. Is this the painting the bear was talking about?
I think so. However, there is now a person with, I'm guessing, a tail, walking away with a shark.
You don't see that every day. That's interesting.
I can agree. That is rather interesting. Excuse me, miss.
Oh, well.
What the fuck?
That's not the reaction I was thinking. You could have been a bit more nicer about that.
Who, me? I'm trying
Yes, you.
Forgive me. You're not supposed to be here, and you surprised me?
My apologies.
We apologize.
What are you doing with the shark? And why does it have legs?
The shark has legs?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to. Don't think about it.
Bitch.
Well, I can't see it, so I suppose I'm curious now. It can talk?
Apparently.
No.
No. Huh.
Wait. This is confusing. I feel confused.
Are we still in our world?
Be confused.
I don't know. I don't think we are in our world anymore.
Excuse me, madam. Do you know anything about this Everflame?
Mm-hmm. I've heard it mentioned before. That's about it.
Well, wherever we stumbled into is not where we're supposed to be.
Nope.
Shark keeps on talking.
What you
Can I pet the shark?
I'm not gonna try and pet it because it called me a bitch.
No.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh? It called me a bitch.
I may be confused, but I'm gonna guess you need your hands.
Yes, I do need my hands.
Not you. You're not the one trying to pet the shark.
I suppose so. Is the shark cute at least?
Sure is wearing a tutu. I suppose that's up to interpretation.
It's wearing a tutu. Can I please pet the shark now?
There's a
I
voice
suppose
that
that's not my
echoes.
choice to make.
There's a voice that echoes throughout the casino. Sorry, they're in the garden, kind of an issue. And then just some sort of invisible force starts pushing Lucas and Enya back through the painting.
Hey, wait a minute! Whoa. Who is touching me? Who's touching me? I don't like that.
Bye, bitch.
You
Little
are
shit.
very rude.
Pushed right back through the painting.
Go after him. Little shit.
Pushed right back
You
through
are
the
very
painting.
rude.
You guys are back where everyone else is, and that leaves
Oh.
4.
Lucky that the other one
Fight that
didn't end
little
up in here.
fucking shark.
Okay. Was there anyone jumping into 4 or just investigating 4?
I jump.
Nice.
I do a little hop, a little kick.
Treat girl.
Alright, so Freya, just like before, you wanted to just straight jump into this painting, find
Yep.
out what's on the other side, you splat against it. This one is a bit
Oh.
solid. But upon jumping into it and making contact, the shards, like the glass panes, that it sort of resembles, looking like, fuck, my brain's blanking. Like glass panes that the painting resembles, it feels real, and suddenly the area surrounding the painting changes material into glass itself, and it's starting to spread, and it goes into the other paintings, and there's this sort of black vine that wraps around the other paintings. Whatever you've done, it's messed with everything.
Oopsies.
Whoopsies, what did you do?
I did a little jump.
Why are you saying oopsies?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, don't worry about it.
Girl. Shit.
Yeah? Are you okay?
Monster.
Oh, she's currently not here. I'll wait.
Ah.
I'll use this as a bathroom break.
Yep,
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, push girl.
God damn it. God
You
damn
can piss later. You can
Anyway.
piss later.
Go piss, girl.
Piss your pants.
Piss yourself.
Piss yourself.
Oh.
I
Get
like
that
that
gaming chair.
me and Shlayla had the same idea.
That's crazy. Anyway.
It looks like we're friends or something.
No, right?
After
I've never met you in my
this vine completely wraps around everything, and you just sort of all stare at it for a moment, and there's another voice behind you. Well, isn't that a plot twist? The man that was in number 2 is standing behind you all, with a little mechanical frog on his shoulder.
Disembodied voice has a body.
Yep.
Wait a minute. The disembodied voice has a What do you mean disembodied
Who?
voice? That's just a person.
That is the person in the painting 2, the second painting.
Oh, I was in painting 3. There was a shark. He called me a bitch.
Yeah, you
Funny.
are one.
Deserved.
I hope you fucking die.
He didn't
You wanna
deserve
try it?
that.
Damn.
If I'm dead, I'm
That's
taking
mean.
with me.
Bitch, I hope you get hunted down for
The
sport.
wolves are being racist to
Bullshit.
each other. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's funny.
It is
Keep going,
crazy.
keep going. That's funny. Fight to the death. Fight, fight.
Fight,
If I would
fight,
like
fight.
to, however, I cannot.
Wimp.
Maybe that shark was like, you are a bitch.
I would like
Come
I
now.
would like to punch him in the throat. I would like to punch him in the throat. I would like to punch him in the throat.
Enya will
Do
try
it.
to
Who's stopping you?
grab Lucas like, no, 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 let's simmer down, please.
No, let them fight.
You're lucky the tiny one is trying to stop me from fighting. Otherwise,
Excuse me, I'm not tiny.
Starts hyperventilating.
You know what? You know what? Whoever's trying to fight him, go ahead.
you're fun sized. Don't worry. It just means we can, if we have to, we
That's
can put
worth
you,
saying
pick
to
you
her.
up and literally just walk you away from danger.
I think
It's
this
easy.
is just a case of racism.
I was just trying to be nice.
I know, and I do apologize if I was being rude.
Oh, it's nice. Oh. He took that bathroom break.
Bathroom break.
He like they're gonna be a little bit.
I say they should fight. I say we gather near the beaches.
I decree.
I say we wait till he arrives.
Then we need to block the ship. We can breach it and kill him. Kill him. Slit his throat.
Yeah.
Break his trust.
That's not the lyrics.
Oh,
What the fuck?
we're gonna hold you down.
I'm gonna hoe you down.
That's not what I said.
Okay.
That's not what I said.
Whatever you're into, I guess.
Now, not while we cannot film.
Huh? Film.
The
Excuse
film
me?
here has
Whoa,
decayed.
Whoa!
We cannot film it, so there is no
Kim,
point
come
to
out.
it.
Lucas just covers himself. I'm not being filmed today. No.
Now, wonderful actors, as well as this has gone, you are missing quite pivotal context, and I'm afraid it is too late to discover it naturally. So I will be sending you somewhere before I arrive. And before you arrive. So, now, here's the twist. And then he just sort of steps back. The frog on his shoulder just does a little snapshot noise. And you are all suddenly in the hallway again when you first arrived. Before you even first arrive, as it appears to be daytime outside rather than nighttime.
What the? Well, like magical.
Did we just
frog?
got sent back in time?
There are 4 paintings, once again, but the 4th one is different, and none of them are currently tainted.
What?
The 4th one is not the woman, but it is a weird gray creature with a green hoodie. There are traces of Everflame all around you, and it is much stronger. Your phone's all beeping, and one of the wisps, no camera required, just running down the hallway. But you can see in the daytime that there appears to be an end to this hallway, as it makes a sharp turn right.
What the?
Well, perhaps we go after it.
I agree.
Whatever I felt whisk by.
It looked like one of those weird ever thingies. I don't know.
The
Ever flame.
Yeah,
That's
that.
the thing we have been sent to get.
Anya takes out her phone. Does it beep in the direction it went?
It is beeping loudly in the direction that the Everflame went. It gets irritatingly loud to everyone else.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I guess we go that way.
It's no problem. Grab that little flame.
Let's go.
I run after it.
You run down the hallway, and you stop to make a turn where the flame did. But this part, where there should be a conjoined hallway for you to follow, there is simply a white light blocking off vision from whatever is beyond in front of you. You can
Does
choose
anyone
to
have
go after
sunglasses?
yourself.
Can you see
or
anything?
Wait for them.
No, I don't see anything. It's just a bright light.
Oh.
Hey, Bear Man, didn't you say you saw a bright light?
Disembodied voice.
I'm not a disembodied voice. I'm over here. He just waves
The
at him.
disembodied voice was in the bright light.
Yep.
Oh. Well,
Well, if it's a bright light, perhaps I can just walk through. Since, can't see anything
Go
really.
into the light.
I guess.
If I can't see the light, am I really going into the light?
Yes.
I mean, technically, but just be careful, please.
No promises. I'll probably run into a wall.
I guess I'm gonna have to go in with them.
I would like
Just
to
hold
walk behind Enya.
Okay.
All right. I guess we're walking through the light.
Stepping into the light, whoever did go, you feel yourself transported to another area similar to the paintings, and you stand in the courtyard of a large, in the courtyard of the large manor. It is a moonlit garden, despite being day out in the hallway where you just were, the full moon hanging overhead, and several of the crystal plants everywhere around. And the fourth painting, resembling the woman with the black and the white, and the white hat, is simply standing there.
I don't know about this.
Me neither.
Where are we now?
Well,
We're in a courtyard.
and it's night.
While day out.
That's... Huh?
It's just as impossible, logical to me too.
So is the sun and the moon out at the same time?
No.
Seem like it.
It seems like it's a different part of this mansion.
Okay. Is there anyone else here?
There we go.
There's a
I didn't
woman.
want to send.
What?
Huh? Oh.
The person that is
White.
the fourth painting.
You're gonna have to describe me who was on that painting. Wolf.
And you can't see.
A woman with a white hat and a blackish blue flower on top of it.
BRB.
Oh, she sounds pretty.
She's in all black and white. The hat, the dress, even her skin are pale as paper.
Huh.
She's been staring at all of you, but hasn't said anything.
It's all being put together. It all makes sense.
What does?
Criminal.
Criminal.
Criminal?
Criminal.
Criminal.
Oh.
Mm.
Christmas.
Sorry, there's a side exchange that I'm laughing at.
On do no let in list.
Sorry, this is just funny to me.
I have to ask, Judge, what mission?
You didn't know you could place 4 Dios on the new event? April Fool? Anyway.
My disappointment in him grows every time I see what he does.
Anyway.
How is he such a disappointment?
The bear has acknowledged that this woman, criminal.
She's the woman, a criminal?
Criminal.
What did she do?
Yes.
Huh?
You did everyone?
Mm,
Whore.
very, 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 very evil.
Evil, huh?
Very evil.
You all took quite some time getting here. For your little dings and your Everflame, it is constantly shaking, but the beeps have stopped. Your phones are all vibrating intensely. Little flames dancing around her that are turning blue as they grow closer to her. Well, you have found what you are after. Though I am quite curious as to why. I'm certain you do not know either.
Nope.
You were just told to find this Everflame.
Mm-hmm.
Your phones go off, and despite no one checking, they're all voicemails, and they all go off in unison. Hey, checking in. I see you guys have found the Everflame. Now, just like before, even though there was no before, you guys are going to have to go beat whoever's there, take it, and then report to me, because I can't safely see it until whoever's watching is down. Simple as that. They said it very loudly, no secret. Just completely exposing whatever you guys might have ever wanted to keep secret, even though you didn't know anyway.
Well,
it is your choice if you listen to the voicemail at all.
He's a big headache.
That voice is familiar enough. I can agree with a headache. But it was always less one than someone else. I will give you a choice. You can try and take it from me, as your employer said. Or you could merely take it and I'll be off.
Can we do the second option?
If that's possible?
We're going to simply...
I would give my opinion, but most of the party wouldn't understand it, so, you know.
Only one person will understand it if you try to bring out a point.
Yeah, because...
Well, two, but one's too much of a dick to care, so, you know.
No, I automatically said one.
Yeah, so yeah, one.
Seemed like that one was a 1v1.
We're not gonna know your stupid idea unless you tell us your stupid idea.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a stupid idea. I was gonna say opinion. Shakira's just gonna say I'd rather take it and not fight. But you know.
That's the same fucking opinion as everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dipshit, listen.
Fuck you.
There you go. Hey, put that away. Put that away, Ricky.
Oh.
That's not the music I wanted. We exist in peace. Peas.
Keys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a majority. Neato. She points the little flaming wisps towards you all. Wise decision. I can tell that you all did a slight favor to me, having a taste and erasing a few memories. I do hope you enjoyed them. It is.
Excuse me. Pretty lady, what do you mean by erasing a few memories?
You've all had a taste of the Garden of Recollection's fruit.
Oh?
Memories turn into solid plants or other objects. To each memo keeper their own. You've done me a favor, erasing a few that were unnecessary.
Oh, so those were your memories.
No.
Hmm?
It is a cremator's job to remove the junk so that others can fill their place. I'm glad you understand. Now, be off. You have what you came for.
Okay,
I
bye,
have
miss.
what I have, so I shall be leaving.
Hey, you, evil woman.
Fuck.
One more thing.
Yes.
Tell your boss to stop touching the space station. She's not happy with it.
I don't need to pass any words. After all, you can tell him yourself.
I don't like the implications of that.
And then she disappears. And now, for a simple question. It is simply if you would like to. There is an optional fight even outside of that character that I have prepared if you would like it. Or we can go combatless today. I'm simply asking because T4 is different combat system.
I'm fine with
Just
it.
here eating my crackers.
I have no clue what the hell anyone just said because everyone spoke at once.
I said I'm okay with it.
Okay with what? I gave you two options.
Okay with what?
I gave you two options.
Are you okay
You know
with
what?
fighting
I'm
or
okay with-
going peaceful?
I'm okay with it. That's your
I'm
answer.
gonna fight him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
I think we know what kind of fight we want right now.
Put him on the other side.
Put him on the other side. Right now. This is the optional fight that doesn't really happen.
I'd have to make PvP rules.
So both
that's
if it's an
crazy.
option type shit, I'll give you my answer. Here's my answer.
I would like to
Okay,
turn
I
around and
understand.
just smack Shakira across the face.
Give me a second.
Hoba, moderation options, time out.
Put him in the castration chamber. Oh, it's been done. How long?
A minute. That would be funny.
Okay, cool.
Horse.
Horse. Nay.
Horse.
Nay.
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 I actually met a horse once. His name was John Wayne. He was actually pretty cool.
John Wayne Gacy?
I'm sure you've been a
No,
horse once.
no, John Wayne, as
sure
in
you were
John
a
Wayne, the
horse.
Western actor.
Mm.
He was also a really big softie, and honestly, he was just a big baby.
Whore.
Built like a horse.
Peepaw's doing friendly fire.
I wonder if he realizes he can join big at some point.
I don't know. He's probably gonna throw a hissy fit in your DMs before that.
No, I haven't received
Probably.
anything.
Yeah.
Timing him out gets rid of his nickname. That's crazy.
Does it?
Yeah, it did.
Oh my god. There he is.
Disappointing.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
Your nickname no longer exists. That's crazy.
It hasn't since the beginning of the session. You just noticed?
Well, Kill him again.
Oh, that's crazy.
Kill him again.
That's just wild, dude.
Yep, that works. That works. I'm good with that.
Nice.
Yeah, sure.
I'm
I'll
leaving that
kill him
there.
again.
Nah, that's alright. We can continue.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. With a assuming that no is the general answer on the optional fight.
Yeah.
Probably.
By the looks of it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright. So after she sort of just disappears, the little flames wander towards you with a big smile. They're like small little infant creatures. They all demand uppies. All of them.
We'll
Every
pick up
single
try
one
and
of them.
I will try to pick up most
Uppies.
They begin to
I want to hug
climb
them
you.
all. I want to hug them all.
How many can I grab with my tail?
Good luck.
Oh.
Shakira does not. She's good.
Bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Antisocial fuck.
Wild. Wild. She
What do you mean
doesn't
wild?
just
It's
go
your
to the game.
character.
It's fucking your character. You are
No, I'm
playing a
saying you guys.
character. You dumb
You guys
motherfucker.
call. I'm saying wild to you guys, calling her a bitch, motherfucker. Damn.
All of you receive
Who are
text
you?
messages. You get
Oh.
dings and phones go off, voicemails received, messages received. Hey, so I'm sensing a lot of Everflame and a lack of a boss or a issue. So I'm, checking in. Did you guys find what you're looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool,
Found a
cool.
bunch of little goobers.
Does anyone see anyone else in the area? A dude, maybe?
The
No.
dude.
But
Looking
dude,
for dudes?
Singular,
That's
actually.
gay.
Pretty gay.
is he your boyfriend?
No,
Do you swing that
not
way?
that time.
Okay.
Looking for something else. Who was there by chance?
Some
I knew
random
like
guy
to
with a
know.
frog on his shoulder.
That's not who I was talking about, but sure. Anyway, if there's no other details to be given, I'm just gonna assume that you fought one of the weaker ones and we can move on. You all sort of feel a little woozy, and for three of you, Shakira, Amethyst, Pertangle, you can sense a shift in your perception, and you are dreaming once again. And you have returned to Penacony, and you are simply in your weird employer's room that's just filled with all of these like virtual screens, giant suit of armor set in the back of the room. You guys are still covered in the Everflames despite the shift in perception. There we go. That is delightful. Okay, so I'm assuming you guys fought a weak one, like Dubra or something. That's very useful. That's great. I'm going to take these off your hands, and they will be quite useful until we get the next batch. So, that's great.
Can I ask you something?
Huh? What?
What do you plan on using these for?
Finding something?
They're kind of cute.
Okay.
You're not gonna harm them, are you?
No.
You're not gonna eat them, are you?
No.
Okay.
As long as you don't harm them, eat them, or treat them poorly, they're cool.
Well, I mean, what he does with them doesn't matter now.
Okay, but if
He
you
doesn't.
do eat them, you'd share, right?
That is fair.
Guys, no.
If I were to eat them, I'd make sure that you get some.
Yippee.
Can we take a picture with them? So when I can see them?
Mm.
When we get all 4 batches I need. Okay?
Okay.
There you go.
Mm.
Okay, for now, you guys will receive some of your payment, and you guys can do whatever you want. Go ahead and leave these here. I know that a few of you have some stuff in your pockets that you shouldn't have, but I won't tell anyone. No one important.
Surprise.
The
Surprise.
IPC doesn't have to know. It's all good.
Mm,
Whatever criminal activity you did, not my business. All that matters is you got these little guys, and we can put them to work. Now, I'll send you all a text, and the next time we get something to look forward to, okay?
Sure.
Okay. All the little Everflames climb down. They seem to flock towards the suit of armor of their own accord, and he just sort of turns his attention to them and the armor. You guys are free to leave, go around Penacony, the gambling place. You can do a fun little gamble. You could go get into another fucking scuffle in the street if you want to, or one of you see someone that's dear to you.
I would like to head to a bar.
He's going straight for Soulglad. Yum. He's gonna go get
Bear
drunk.
and become pillow.
Fair enough. Bear and Hanzo at the way. What is everyone
I will
else
take
doing?
mine.
What did Enya say?
Hold on, I'm typing it.
Oh.
The bear man can become a pillow. That's kind of cool.
Find a room and take a bite of the fruit. Okay. So you leave and go into the next room over, which is currently empty because it was Shakira's room, and you kind of just let yourself in.
No!
You just sit there and take a bite of the fruit that you got from the Garden of Recollection, and sight returns to you again, and you can see through someone else's eyes. You see that you are in a large tower overlooking a grand field of flowers, but whatever person you're embodying is getting into an argument with the thin air, and then suddenly it stops.
I have a true, honest-to-God, serious question. Does Enya even know that Shakira exists?
Nope.
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 Like, in general. Like, as a concept, does she know Shakira is a thing?
No.
Have you spoken to her before? Like, verbally?
No.
He's mute.
Then no.
No.
Type shit.
Because there's so many
This is
people,
gonna be
it's just Enya assuming that there's a certain amount.
Because how many people spoke to her?
Damn.
This is hilarious.
He said spoke with so much hate in his voice. No.
Hey, you're the one who wrote mute by choice.
I would like to.
It was a
I would just like to
coincidence.
knock on the door.
That's a funny thing.
Sorry.
Nope. Speak.
So I'd like to knock on the door that Enya is in and be like, "You okay in here?"
Fine.
You wait one.
Gonna walk up to Lucas and just like tap his shoulder and like gesture with the arms on some like, what is this? What's going on?
Lucas just looks at Shakira, picks them up, moves them.
Get moved, idiot. Get relocated.
Get moved. Alright, Lucas, what was your dialogue again?
You ate one of the fruits, didn't you?
You hear a sigh, and she goes, "What's it like to have vision?"
Well, it's pretty much either two things. One, it's a pain in the ass, and two, it allows you to see things that you never even thought could be possible before. But sometimes it also allows you to see some pretty bad stuff.
That's what these fruits are letting me see. Some interesting things. Some beautiful, some bad, but I can see it's something I've been yearning for, so...
I'm sorry, give me a second. This is getting... Give me a second. My grandmother's calling me now.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
What the
Well,
Get fucked.
we can wait on that. Who's left? That one became pillow. That would went to a bar. Pertingle, Freya, Amethyst are still options. What y'all doing? You're back in the
I wanna go to
casino
a
land.
bar.
Oh God. Freya, you are going to follow Hanzo, Big Wolf Man, down to the bar. They knew where they were going. Smelled booze.
Oh, can I change my mind?
There's a bar too?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A wolf and
Let me
treat
get
girl
a,
walk into a bar. The bar says ow.
I get it.
I get it.
I get it.
It was good. It was funny. I like that.
It's good to know when I immediately understand a joke and when I do not.
I'm back.
When you'll hear it later, like 5 minutes later. Oh, I get it.
Okay. Well,
Back.
we're gonna say Freya went to the bar with
You can
Hanzo.
uncuck rap.
Yeah. All right. Go Lucas and Enya.
What was the last thing you heard, Lucas?
I don't remember. My brain...
Nice.
Son of a bitch.
I think
Redo your
we're talking about
dialogue
you
then.
were- I think you were just like seeing. You were talking about seeing things now.
Yeah.
Well, these fruits, whatever I've been eating, has allowed me to see things. Some bad, some beautiful. Then it's what I've been yearning for, and just seems like something I want right now.
You mind if I come in?
This is hilarious because the owner of the room is sitting right next to you.
Shakira just looks at him. She's like fucking confused. She looks
Enya doesn't know.
flabbergasted.
Enya doesn't know it's her room. You may.
Lucas just leans down and goes, "Listen, that one is blind."
Alright, Blair's gonna.
Blair?
Shakira's just gonna grab her notebook. Alright, my bad. I'm gonna type this shit.
Now hold on one second.
Aw. He disappeared again. Let's go.
God damn it!
Pertingle, what you doing?
Hard. Fucking hard.
Alright, then I can say it.
Never mind,
Shakira
it's my grandfather.
grabs her
We're all good.
notebook, right?
Oh,
No,
gotcha.
right. Back to typing.
My grandfather, he's not an asshole.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Anyways, I just look over at little freaking. No, he's awake right now.
It's okay. It's okay.
Richie.
Richie, you open it up for me?
Who the fuck is
I'm
Richie? No, you're good. You're fine.
I'm like family.
Mm-hmm.
You can mute if you need. Don't worry about it.
Nope, it's all good. Anyways.
Okay.
He just looks down, walks in with Shakira, throws Shakira onto bed, going,
Hey yo.
"You sleep."
Thank you.
You sleep.
I see you.
The door shuts behind them and locks.
Hey, wait a minute! No.
You're fine. You're fine. We're fucking with you. Okay.
I'm about to say.
Alright, here you go. Here you go.
Braille.
Let's see.
She stabs
Hey,
Brian.
we're currently in a different. We're currently in a room that's not ours. How about you go? Well, I'll take you over to my room. You can do whatever you want in there. I don't care. All right, just as long as you're safe. Right?
Sure.
And
I love how this is the first time any will acknowledge the fact that there's a mute person in the group now.
as soon as they say that, I just go ahead and pick them up, put them on my shoulder, and just take them into my room.
That's crazy.
Sigh of relief. Finally. First the hobo and all these two. Who's next? Is the bear gonna like come charging in and decide to sleep on the fucking carpet or something?
Well, you've given him the idea now.
Bear, break in.
You've given him the idea now.
This is hilarious.
This is not. I swear to God.
Anyway, Lucas and Enya went to another room. Shakira kicked them out of the room. Hypnos sleeping. Hanzo, Freya went to a bar. I need to know what Pertangle and Amethyst be doing. And then I can continue forward. Nice.
Just watch them go into another room. Like, Amethyst, are they fucking? Like, do you know? I mean, like, good for them and all, but like, are they fucking?
I go, no, we are not.
Hey, you don't hear my whispers.
Oh, take it back, take it back, take it back. You didn't say it. You're good.
Just puts a note on the door. Enya needs space. Lucas is currently being floofy.
I thought Lucas couldn't read. What the fuck?
He can't read, but he can write.
How does that make sense?
That makes sense.
What?
What?
I'm a
Okay, whatever.
character. That's my
Fair
whole
enough, whatever.
shit.
Fair enough, whatever.
Chester, are you there?
Okay. He can't read. What? Alright, man.
Chess?
Homie?
Fishy!
Homie's been gone for a minute, I guess.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Perhaps she fell asleep?
I don't think so.
She did say she was tired.
Maybe she's pissing her dog.
Well, she'd be
true.
muted if she got up, I think.
Oh yeah.
It says she's been
Random
playing
interaction.
Pokemon, but,
Hey, Shakira opens her room again,
Mhm.
right? Walks out with like a bowl with like the salad bar and puts it in front of Pertangle. It's called a quote unquote salad bar. It's just full of candy. Candy bar. You know what I'm talking about. The small basket full of peanuts and shit in every hotel. Yeah, that one.
You say
All of
peanut?
it's from Pertangle.
All I heard was
It's
penis.
peanuts.
Excuse me?
It's got peanuts.
Basket
it's
full
got
of peanuts.
it's got chocolate.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Oh, I heard basket full of penis. I'm like, excuse me?
Getting too in character, I see. Hey man, focus on the fucking with Lucas. Alright?
Huh?
Don't let me do anything else.
Alright. No, he kind of deserves this. Where is Move? There you are.
He's killing him.
Crazy. Killing him. Anyways. Pertangle.
Huh?
You have a big bowl of candy right in front of you.
Oh.
Courtesy of Shakira. And then she left it there and then she went back to her room.
Okay.
Nice. Mute person walked up to you, gave you candy, and just left.
Where did this come from? Why did you have this?
They tell you don't take candy from strangers, but the stranger left.
Oh.
I assume it'll taste however you want it to taste because of how Penacony works.
I just
So if you want it to taste really good, it'll taste really good. If it doesn't, if you want it to taste like ass, it will taste like ass. I guess.
Hello.
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 I thought you fell asleep. Ah. Okay.
That makes sense.
I was just pointing out the gay lovers to you. Don't worry about it.
he got candy as compensation.
Gay candy.
Being gay don't gets you paid in candy.
Trying to buy my silence, I guess.
Alright, cool. Well, that's literally everybody. Like, we can figure out what Amethyst is doing later. But for now, that can be the end of today.
Okay.
And that will be a while before we get back to T4. We're going to put T4 in between a few wishful thinking sessions every now and again, to play it a bit more often.
No.
Holy,
Yeah.
this is the shortest D&D
But,
session
yeah.
yet.
Next week we'll
Holy
go and do
3 hours.
Yep. Next week we'll do wishful thinking. So we'll be back to Jerry and the trauma and all that. So
And more trauma.
Yippee!
And more trauma.
Yippee!
Yippee.
I love my
Also,
parents. I hope nothing bad happens to them.
God, I
Also, the
hope.
fact that y'all are making fun of
Pushing.
Lucas for basically going into a room with someone. Mind you, Lucas is gay.
Yeah, you went into a hotel room with them. They don't know you're
and
gay.
No,
They don't know.
I don't think Lucas is not gay. Is Enya gay? Enya's not a
Enya's
guy. Unless I'm stupid.
Enya
Enya
doesn't
is
care.
a woman.
Dragon.
Dragon.
Exactly.
Enya is a woman dragon.
She's part of a race that reproduces asexually, from what I know.
Lucas is not gay.
Yeah.
No, the hobo's not paying attention again, or is just.
I am paying attention, motherfucker. What the fuck? I literally said Enya's not a guy, so Lucas is not gay. If anyone's not paying attention, it's Peepums. Shut up.
What?
I'm trying to explain to you. Lucas is gay. He does not like women. He likes men.
I'm really confused yet by the hobo at this point.
How do you have fewer brain cells than Trump? How do you have fewer brain cells than
That's
the
where I'm ending
handsome
stream.
tyrant?